I'm going to start out with Royal Caribbean. It goes to show you where my head's at right now. But that stock, ticker symbol RCL, up 6%, had fallen about 9% so far this year. So believe it or not, demand remains resilient for Royal Caribbean. It says April bookings are exceeding last year. It's seeing strength in last-minute reservations. And so Wall Street takes this as a sign that it's going to be able to weather these headwinds like higher fuel costs and the war with Iran. Bookings for those high-yield Mediterranean trips, they also said, are starting to rebound a little bit. And the company's CEO or CFO says that travel remains a priority for consumers.
Yep.
But that doesn't really square with what Carnival is saying, because Carnival cut its full year profit outlook.
Did, yeah.
And because, again, because of the rising fuel costs and just the broader travel sector in general. Yesterday, we heard from Booking Holdings, that online travel company, lowered its outlook. It's seeing higher cancellations, fewer new bookings. Even Hilton said, it could be challenging moving forward.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's the spending on the K-shaped, the upper end of the K has been holding up generally.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers we got this morning, too, just show that consumer continues to spend. I mean, those are backward-looking numbers, albeit. But, all right, let's move on to Chipotle.
Wait.
All right, back it up.
18 to 20 decks. Have you ever been on these ships?
You know, I was on a Disney cruise years ago. It's the only cruise I was ever on.
But, Sarah, you nailed that on YouTube. 18 to 20 decks high. Do you get dizzy on a cruise ship?
I would.
Not from the
Short
water.
answer, I would.
But just OMG, I'm up so high.
Nah, I think the bigger issue is just this, if you get seasick, that's probably an issue for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a big boat to get, but people do get seasick.
Yeah.
Charlie Pellet does not. Charlie Pellet single-handedly keeps that industry going.
Yes.
Chipotle up 4.5% today. The stock has declined 11% this year. So, okay, it's eking out higher sales. It's slowly winning back customers. Remember, there were all those complaints about portion sizes being
Not
too
anymore.
small.
They fixed that.
Rising prices, subpar service. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been in a little while, but they're definitely...
They got to the point now, they put so much in there that I only get 2 tacos instead of 3.
Really?
Yes.
Because they're so big.
Because they're putting so much stuff in them now vis-a-vis before.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so Chipotle maintained its guidance also for flat full-year comparable sales. CEO Scott Boatwright doing a whole bunch of things to turn things around. He's retraining workers on hospitality, rolling out new equipment to churn out the food faster, and also revamp their loyalty program to drive customer visits. So slowly but surely, it is working. Also, their chicken al pastor, apparently very popular.
Yeah, I go to one on 3rd Avenue, 61st Street.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. They take care of me.
If you do like DoorDash or Seamless from them and you order a margarita, do they ship you a margarita?
They're working on that. All right, let's move to pharma, because lots of news there today. And Eli Lilly is a standout. So the stock is up 6%. It raised its full year sales outlook due to the strength of its weight loss drugs and its new obesity pill. And just get a load of these numbers. Sales of Lilly's best-selling diabetes shot, Mounjaro, $8.7 billion in the quarter, in 3 months. Sales of its obesity shot, Zepbound, jumping to $4.2 billion. And then it launched that new weight loss pill. I think it's Fundeo.
That's going to be big.
That's what they're saying.
When you get the pills, that's going to open up a whole new market. Big market, I would think.
Yeah. Also, Lilly has gone on this string of acquisitions, right? And just the past couple of months, it's made like 3 major acquisitions. Most recently, just Monday, we were talking about a $2 billion deal to buy Ajax Therapeutics. That's a cancer drug maker.
A lot going on there. So Eli Lilly's been a good stock today.
Was she Mag 7 free in this stock movers?
Wow.
Thank you very much.
You got to work hard to do
that. That's a gift. That's like amazing.